Yo. Alright. I'm just trying to see, like, trying to stream on 2 different platforms here. Like, on YouTube at the same time. So I'm just trying to see if it works. So just bear with me at the beginning here. Just want to make sure. Okay. So, yeah, I do have 2 different streams going on. Okay. So one says President's Trophy Race. I'm assuming this one. Just want to change the thumbnail of both of them. Because, again, I don't know which one's which. That's the wrong one. But how you guys doing? I don't know how you guys are watching me, whether you're long form or short form, but how you guys doing? Alright. Let's change that to that. Excellent. And then I'm going to change the other. Yes, this is like an old YouTube description that I don't even have. Yeah, I don't even use that description anymore. I'm going to try to also see the thumbnail as well. Change that as well. Alright, cool. Okay. Yo, what up, Cade? John, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Am I a Leafs fan? No. Rangers fan all the way. Rangers fan all the way. Let's go. All right. Aaron, what's up? Cade and Justin, what's up? All right. I just want to see. Okay. Want to? All right. If I hit that. Okay. If I hit the other live dashboard. Okay. So the vertical stream still looks all right. The vertical stream actually looks pretty good. And then I think I've got the other stream. I don't know if it's the same stream. I think it is. Let's see. View channel on my phone. It says I'm going live. Not with the thumbnail, but it's okay. Let's see. Bruins fan here. Love how the Rangers play tough. Tough, smart hockey. Panarin on an absolute heater this year as well. Excuse me. Panarin is absolutely on a heater. I agree with that. And yeah, he is on a heater. Okay, so this chat box should also be working, and it's not. Yeah, I don't know how to get that working. Yeah, strange. I don't know. The main thing, stay healthy going into the playoffs. Yeah, and that's why Will Cooley got a rest the other night. We'll go into that in a little bit as well. Even though the Rangers played a really good game, got the win. But we'll talk about the Will Cooley thing. Okay. Okay, so right now it says I've got Rangers Flyers post game. See, like that's from years ago. Trying to see if I can just change the live dashboard. It'll bring me up the horizontal stream, I think. Oh, I don't even know. Florida? Who's winning the cup? All right. Well, my cup favorites are at the top. I really do like Colorado's play of late. I do think Colorado's going to be the team to beat going into the playoffs. I think we all thought it was going to be Florida, but I do think now it's looking like the Colorado Avalanche is the team to beat in the playoffs. They are just so good. Nathan McKinnon, I know I talk about Artemi Panarin being the MVP. That's obviously a tough Rangers bias. I know the points is going to extend the gap between Panarin and all the other MVP candidates going into the awards and all that. But I do think Nathan McKinnon is going to end up winning an MVP. He's going to carry his team into the playoffs strong. I mean, that team is clicking on all cylinders. They are currently my cup favorite. Florida and Colorado are my 2 teams right now at the top. All right, so I think I have both of them going at the same time. I just want to make sure, like, they both say the same thing. Okay, so one of them doesn't say President's Trophy Race, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, change the thumbnail as well. Right, I'm really hoping that stayed the same. I think that worked. So now we have both streams saying the same thing. I'm on Shorts and I'm on, I believe, YouTube Horizontal as well. So I'm live in both areas. But I am definitely streaming horizontal. So, yeah. We're chilling. Doesn't matter. I'm going to be streaming this whole time. That was a hassle though to get started. I will admit. It's okay though. Nashville's not going anywhere. No. I don't think Nashville's gonna go anywhere either. But they are gonna be a good team. Going into the playoffs, they're gonna be strong. You know, UC Soros still got that number one goaltender dog in him. Okay, so let me manage this stream. All right, I just have to copy this description really quickly. Okay, cool. Caps actually gonna make the playoffs or not? I think the Capitals. All right, so the other day I said Detroit. I had definitely Detroit coming in. All right, let me bring up the whole. Okay, this is the whole chat, I believe. This is my YouTube chat. So, okay, all right, Jacob James. Who do you think's gonna win the wild card in the Eastern Conference? Okay, so let's really quickly bring up that wild card standings as well. Really quickly bring up those updated wildcard standings. Like I said the other day, I said Pittsburgh and Buffalo will end up playing themselves out. They pretty much have by now. Let's bring that up really quickly for you guys. Hide this one. Oh, no. Okay. If I can grab the correct thing, that'd be fantastic. Oh, my God. What a mess. If I could just grab the correct thing, that'd be fantastic. Whatever. You guys see the wildcard standings, right? I'll bring it back in. That was very frustrating. Okay. So the Tampa Bay Lightning are definitely going to get the first spot, no doubt. I think they're going to end up playing themselves into the first place wildcard spot. The Washington Capitals have played such good hockey, not really. Somehow are making themselves relevant in the playoff race, and now are second wildcard spot behind in front of Detroit. Detroit's doing this in themselves. They're losing key hockey games. They lost a heartbreaker to Nashville the other night, 1-0. You say Saros, huge game, but yeah, like I said before about Buffalo and Pittsburgh, they've played themselves out of it. The New Jersey Devils and the New York Islanders have now both played each other the other day. It didn't really help both of them out, but they're both falling out of the race as well. I do think it's a 3-horse race with Detroit, Washington, and Tampa for the 2 spots in the Eastern Conference. I do think it'll end up being Tampa Bay in the first spot. I don't know, man. This is going to be a great race for Wild Card 2. It's going to be a great race for Wild Card 2. The Capitals have 79 points. The Red Wings have 78 points. The Islanders do have 75 points. I mean, a couple wins, you never know what can happen. The Islanders, though, have been very streaky, have just been very streaky as a hockey club. There's only around 10 games left for most teams. The Islanders have 11. The Devils have 10. The Capitals have 12. The Capitals have 2 games in hand on most of the teams that are coming, trying to catch them. At least have 1 game on them. So it's gonna be tough for the Capitals. It's tough for the Islanders to catch the Capitals as well as the Devils. Let's go Rangers, James. Absolutely. Let's go Rangers. Let's go Rangers. What's going on? Dominic, Wings get in? I don't know if the Wings get in. It looks like they're playing themselves out of a spot, honestly. They're playing themselves out of a spot, it looks like. They're playing themselves out of a spot. Lost 1-0 to Nashville the other night. All right. I want to make sure the streams are still running strong. Running strong. I got both of them going on, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Now let me just go on to my YouTube app and make sure it's working. The Caps, listen, the Caps keep winning games, though. The Caps are winning games. Ovechkin is now scoring goals again. So, I don't know who's stopping the Capitals other than themselves. They just keep winning games. They keep winning games. That's the simple fact about the Washington Capitals, is that they just keep winning games. They keep winning hockey games. They're finding ways to win. And that around this time of year, that's all that matters. In the playoffs, especially. I mean, if you get in, doesn't matter how, as long as you win. Bruins not the same without Bergeron. No, I don't see them as tough of a force. I mean, as, they once were. I don't either. Okay, so if you go into my account, you can watch... Yeah, you can watch both the shorts. Cool. And the horizontal feed on the stream. That's pretty cool. So we're streaming on both. We're streaming on both, essentially. And Charlie Lindgren and stuff. Yeah, no, I mean, the Caps are a fun team. Now I can dial into hockey. Now I can dial into full hockey. If you guys have my full attention. Here we go. The Caps are a fun team. Why? Because you never know what can happen in the playoffs. I mean, Ovechkin has been there and done that before. And they sold off assets at the deadline. They sold off, I believe it was one of their defensemen. Let me bring up their trade board. They traded away Anthony Mantha. They didn't acquire any assets, right? They didn't bring in, things to help right now. In my mind, at least. So, all right, they traded Anthony Mantha, but before that, it was Joel Edmondson, right? Oh, no, sorry, they acquired Joel Edmondson. Then they traded him to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, sorry, I read July 1st, 2023. They traded Joel Edmondson to Toronto. They acquired a third and a fifth. And before that, it was 2 days before that, on March 5th, they traded a second and a fourth away. I'm sorry, they traded a second and fourth. They got it for Anthony Mantha. Then they traded away Kuznetsov. They actually got a third-round pick for him after he cleared waivers. So, you think they're just dead in the water. Now, almost a month later, they're sitting in the second wildcard spot. And it's baffling. It's baffling how the Capitals are still in it. It really is. Bruins still overperforming like they always do. They always will, huh? They always will. They always will. The New York Rangers absolutely have better goaltending, I think. Personally. Over Florida. To your question. But yeah. Okay, how do I check both chats now? My pick is the Panthers. Okay. I think I'm only seeing one. Guys, like, is this chat in the shorts feed? I don't even know. I can't even. Doesn't even show me both chats in one, which makes sense, I guess. All right, let's get back to the President's Trophy race. Because it is a good one. All right, I almost just deleted it. No, let's delete that one. Okay. President's Trophy race. The Vancouver Canucks currently sit on top of the NHL. They currently sit with 98 points. They are technically above the New York Rangers, even though they played the same amount of games, and the Rangers do have 2 wins more than them. The Canucks have 39 regulation wins. I actually thought the Rangers had more. 98 points, they'll total them. And then in second, tied for second, I guess, because there's 6 other teams now tied with them, are the Colorado Avalanche, Florida Panthers, Carolina Hurricanes, Dallas Stars, Boston Bruins. 2, 4, 5 teams with 97 points, and 2 teams with 98 points. It's going to be a fun race in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be very entertaining to see. The Rangers do have a tougher schedule than most of these teams. So, it's going to be tougher for them to stay above float for them rather than, win the President's Trophy. But I want to see them win the President's Trophy. I think that if you are the New York Rangers, your mentality for every single game going into them is winning them. So, you never know what can happen, but I would love to see the New York Rangers, for, my personal viewpoint, to be the President's Trophy winners. But don't be surprised if it is the Florida Panthers. I can also see them having the same exact mentality, wanting to be the best, wanting to be the team to beat. They thought they were that team all year. I think they've shown signs of human life, being human, not invincible, over the last couple of weeks, playing human hockey. But we'll see what happens over the next couple of weeks, like I said. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Should be good. It should be very good. The President's Trophy curse? Yeah, I know it's a curse. I know it's a curse. I just I personally think it really just happens to not be the team that wins the President's Trophy that wins the cup. I just really think it's just a coincidence. I don't really think it's a curse, obviously. But I do want the Rangers to win the President's Trophy because again, you want to have every single advantage in these playoffs. In these playoffs, you want to have every single advantage. Every single advantage. It should be great. Okay. I think we're still good on both platforms. I just want to make sure because it also says it's buffering over here. I want to make sure. It needs to be the Avs. Yeah. Yep. Well, the Avalanche are also a team who will end up pulling themselves out in any situation they need to. So I can see them easily making that President's Trophy run as well. But the Carolina Hurricanes are up there as well. They're not going away. They seem to keep bothering the Rangers, especially in that first place Metropolitan Division. It's gonna be a tough race for every single spot down the stretch. Playoff positioning is key. You definitely want to not face some teams if you don't have to in the first round. If the Rangers can, they'll avoid Tampa Bay. They'll avoid Florida. They'll try to avoid those teams. So, especially the Rangers can't face Florida first round. But, you know what I'm saying? So, the stream is lagging. Okay. So, the horizontal stream is trying to, how do I get that? That's what's going on. It's a horizontal stream. Do I pay attention to the Red Wings? I do. I absolutely do a bit. I absolutely do. They lost 1-0 to the Predators the other night. I'm trying to see. All right, so this is streaming directly from the streaming software. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let me see.